What happened in 1746? 17. That was before the Industrial Revolution, right? That was. Hold on. 16, 17. That was the Georgian period. What happened? What happened during the Georgian period? When? No, not Crimean War. No, that's in the 1800s. What happened in 1746? What is it? Has to be. I don't. No, what is it? What is it, Samuel?
Is that part of his life in the UK test?
Oh, they won't ask you what happened in 1746. They would tell you this happened. When did it happen? So I would know if you tell me the event. But you can't just ask me what happened in that year. What is it? What is it?
Yeah.
This is bothering me. Because that's after Acts of Union. What happened? Was it Jacobite stuff? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, see, I know. If you tell me Jacobite uprising. No, Jacobite. Sorry. If you ask me Jacobite uprising, I would know it's 1746. Because afterwards you have the Highland clearances, and then afterwards in the 1800s the Scots moved to America, or North America. Yeah. So I can do it the other way around. I can't. It's harder to go from like year to event. But yes, Jacobite uprising. Was there a specific, the Battle of Culloden, I think, specifically, perhaps?
Quick, what time is your test again?
4 o'clock.
Okay, we got.
We have another hour
time.
before I have to get in. We can just Sridlan would be 1284, Edward I, and with who? I guess Llywelyn and Hugh Olaf, right? I assume. But I don't know who else signed it, but mainly it was Edward, not Edmund. Edmund was in 900s, Edward the first was in, I think, 1284. Because then Owain Glyndŵr would be in the 1400s, 1416 specifically, when he died. I think he never really surrendered, he just sort of died and then that was it. Goya was born in 1746. I'm not doing that test, so I don't need to know that specifically. But yeah, statid. That would, because my test would be translated, so it would be statid Sridlan. What else? I mean, Acts of Union with Wales would be 1535 during Henry VIII. Do you know what epithet Edward I had? No, I do not know. What is that? What is it? That's interesting that sort of stayed on top of that. But no, I don't know what. Well, thankfully that's not in the test. I need to know the years, and that's kind of most of it. That's surprisingly filling. I would have thought like one main, one starter, one snack would not fill us up. He had long legs, long shanks. So he was the original Daddy Long Legs. Is that what you're saying? Okay. The charging is not going terribly well. We'll have to keep seeing what happens. Edward Longshanks, never heard. The fella from Braveheart. Was he in Braveheart? I haven't seen. I think the rain's got a lot worse now, by the way. Because I originally thought we could like head out for a walk after lunch, but the way that it is going right now, I don't think that is happening. It's pretty bad. It's proper rain, proper Welsh rain. Not beloved in Scotland, he was. I'm sure he wasn't. Lots of English kings are, you know. Just like how Oliver Cromwell is a very controversial figure in Ireland. because of how, what was that? What did he do in Ireland? He sort of dealt with an uprising probably during the Commonwealth of England. Because he fought, no, am I confusing things? No, I'm confusing that. because William of Orange fought James the Second in Ireland in Battle of the Boyne, which was in 1690. I don't know what Cromwell did. Anyway, sorry. I went into like revision mode again. I've basically done all my studies now. You'll see that in my vlog eventually. But this morning I went through. I did all the tests that exist out there. I have went through my mistakes. I've gone through my mistakes. I refuse to surrender to that change in the English language. I have gone through all my mistakes. I have gone through my memory aids, my mnemonics. I've got a few of those. Hopefully they will stay because the inventors, the sportsmen, the artists, that's really hard. But yeah, I'm feeling relatively confident now. William Wallace, what about him? William Wallace is not in the test. William Caxton is in the test. If you know who that is, that's impressive. Wait, Cromwell did a genocide in Ireland? I wonder why the UK government didn't tell me about that. All it says, I actually have the book here with me. I will show you what it says. Where's my... So, Cromwell, where is Cromwell? We're back to like my stream days. We did lots of this late last year, didn't we? That was before I realized I could do it online. Hold on. Where's Ireland? Hey, okay.
What's on the news right now?
No, hold on. What? Jimmy Lai. Oh, cool. You saw that on the TV over there. I'm reading this. So Cromwell was... Oh, one of its generals, Oliver Cromwell, was sent to Ireland. So that was before he was Lord Protector. There was a revolt in 1641, and he was successful in establishing the authority of the English Parliament, but did this with such violence that even today Cromwell remains a controversial figure in Ireland. That's all it says. He did something violently, and then now he's controversial. Doesn't say genocide, of course. The Chartists, the Chartists. So Charter is a charter, Chartier is a Chartist. So that was in the 1830s and 40s when they campaigned for
Can anyone hear
right to vote.
me? Is my sound okay? Is it okay? Can you guys hear me?
Cromwell was also controversial in the UK. Well, not according to the book, or it doesn't mention if people like him. So I like when they find out things about like this kind of things. Oh, they left out some things.
What did I miss?
No, just like history talk because it's like related to my test. I don't know how it came up, by the way. It just did.
I know nothing about the life.
Eventually, you will. Give it a few years. When you have to do this, you will need to know all of that.
I mean, there is a question asked about which city is part of Wales, and it's Swansea.
Swansea. I know.
That's the one. That's the only one I can make it right.